My mic has been muted this entire time. How unfortunate. I'm sorry. Come in, please. Madam? Oh no. I'm so sorry to have to do this, madam. Can't you give me a little more time? I can pay the debt if you give me another week, please. I'm sorry. I hate doing this, but I must seize this property. Just the apartment? I'm seizing the apartment? But where would I go? This is all I have. I'm sorry, madam. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be crying like this. There are just so many memories here. I understand, madam. Oh, where are my manners? Would you like to have a cup of tea? I'd rather have a cup of coffee if possible. Oh, of course. Give me a second, young man. Is she gonna poison me so that I don't seize her assets? Might as well look around while waiting. It's a rocking chair. Every granny has one. I can't leave now, even if I wanted. It's a wedding photo of Mr. and Mrs. Goodwin. Though I believe she's a widow now. Oh man, I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, why am I seizing the apartment of this old granny? Oh god, pixelated blood dripping from the ceiling. I'm sorry, dear. I'm afraid I've run out of coffee. Can I get you something else instead? No, thank you, madam. Listen, you will have to move out by the end of the month. I'm very, truly sorry, madam. Well, I guess I only have myself to blame. Yes, well, I need to get going, madam. Take care. Wait a second, young man. Maybe if we just... Never mind, dear. I really must go now. Take care. Bye-bye, dear. She's crying. Very unfortunate. I better leave her be now. You caused this, whoever you are, character I'm playing as. I guess I should leave now? Unless there's anyone else's property that... Someone falling down the stairs. Are there stairs? Is there only an elevator? Nothing happened. Power seems to be on though. Weird. I just want to get away from here. It's the rotting flesh door. This is probably a very bad idea. Yeah, going into the door that was busted down that smelled like rotting flesh, probably not the best idea. Apartment 213, living room. It's very red. Nothing interesting here. Distraint does not auto-save your progress. To save your progress, be sure to find and visit save spots. Game saved, whatever that means. Oh my god, that is dark. Very dark. It's locked. I need a key. Now it's very bright. That explains the smell of rotting flesh, that's for sure. I'd turn it off if there was a power button. That is very loud. Okay, that's a little too loud. Still a little loud. I guess that's good enough. It's still quite loud. Oh shit. There's a note. What comes around goes around. Fuck it. Very eloquent, sir. What the hell was that? It's an old oven. Yeah, it is. It's still an old oven. It's empty. It's still empty. Oh shit, it's freezing here. I don't need to pee. There's something in the bathtub. Let's see. It's cold. There. This might come in handy. An ice cube? An ice cube is gonna come in handy? We have an item active. Price will attempt to use it. That item, whatever, interacting. Try and use the ice cube with the bathtub. Did I not just take the ice cube out of the bathtub? I won't put it back there. If you want to search or examine objects and surroundings, open your inventory and select an empty item slot. Now try searching the bathtub again. I don't need another ice cube. I don't need another ice cube. I don't need to pee. Put the ice cube in the toilet. Why would I drop this in the toilet? Because I told you to. Why would I put this ice cube in the drawer? Because I told you to, Price. Do as I say. I wonder if there's something inside this ice cube. I'll stick it in the oven. And now we wait. Alright, let's see. I knew it! A key. A key in the oven. I need to... okay. I was thinking I might need to take the key out of the oven. Still loud as hell out here. Perfect. I unlocked the door. Apartment 213, room 1. That sound again. The window is boarded. It's empty. It's empty. Stock markets, economy, trading. There are a lot of books about money. No wonder he killed himself. It's empty. There's something here. Finders keepers. I found a horror book. Wow. Let's put the horror book in the bookshelf. So many books about money. I don't think it's the right place for this book. Now I'll keep the book for myself for now. I'll keep the book for myself for now. The window is blocked well enough as is. Yeah, don't put a book in there. Bookcase is full of horror books. I'll place this book here. Well, at least I'm cleaning up after the guy that has no longer got a head. Oh, what's that? Another book popped out. I think I know where to put this. In my ass. Is this where I go away from the light that turned off and then there's a spooky thing there? No, are we? All these books are about money. This book will fit perfectly here. Let's see. Done. Whoa. I definitely could have just pulled those curtains myself. Apartment 213, room 3. Very dark once more. I don't want what you're selling. Son! Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. McDade, Burton, and Moore. We already kicked that expired fart out. Job well done, son. You passed your first trial. Happy to hear that, sirs. Although Mrs. Goodwin seemed like a very nice soul. Nonsense! 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 There's no injustice in the law. You did the right thing, son. Soon you'll be one of us. One of us. One of us. McDade, Burton, Moore, and Price. I like the sound of it. Thank you, sirs. Are you ready to make some serious money? Money! Money! I guess I am. You only have 2 more names to take care of. Seize their properties in the name of the law. In the name of the law. In the name of the law. And you shall be granted a partnership. I will? That's the spirit, son. Off you go now. Off I went. I felt both joy and sorrow. Soon I would get my partnership. But at the price of my humanity. Would it be worth it? Hey. Game saved, whatever that means. Huh. How did this get here? There's another note. There's an elephant in the room. I know that saying. It's an elephant. Guilty. 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 Indignity. 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 Arrogance. Arrogance. Money. Arrogance. I've been stampeded by an elephant. Ah, sorry, I got carried away. That's not quite what happened. When I saw the elephant, I ran. I ran like there was no tomorrow. I kind of thought that was like a dream sequence or something. There's another note. There's an elephant in the room. I know that saying. Oh, avarice. Guilty. However, there's so many old women without homes now. Why are they writing on the chalkboard words while I'm being chased by an undead elephant? Help me! Help me! Help me! Okay, so it was a dream sequence. I died in the dream sequence earlier than I was supposed to. Alright. Is it morning already? What a day that was. Still feel horrible about Miss Goodwin. Oh well, I need some coffee to wake up. Satan. Okay, I need some water for the coffee. I'll use this coffee pot to get the water. Where's the water? Not much longer. I'll get to move out of this dump. Maybe I'll get some water here. Ah, I want coffee. And it started raining? Are you kidding me? One of those mornings, I swear you. I can collect some rainwater in the pot. Game saved, whatever that means. That wouldn't work. I'm not ready to leave yet. I need my coffee. I also need to change out of my pajamas. Oh, no water here. Here's the window. Wait. Water. Not sure how hygienic this is, but every man deserves a cup of coffee. There, I have some water now. Finally. I'll put the water here. Okay, I'll watch some telly while I get this brewing. Now we need to be patient. No patience. No patience. Oh yeah, it's thundering. I shouldn't risk it. What was that? I think it came from the bathroom. There's nothing here. Must be my imagination. Coffee should be ready now. I have a superb bladder. I can hold it for a day or two. Wow. Probably shouldn't though. Where did you guys come from? My coffee is gone. You are right, dear. How silly that day was. Oh look, dear, it's our little boy. I can see that, hon. Hey son, why don't you mind that we took some coffee, do you? Although it tastes a little funny. No, not at all. Are you alright, dear? You look so pale. Aren't you supposed to be, you know, dead? Of course we are dead. What a silly thing to say. Even though we are already gone. Does it make you crazy to hear our words of wisdom? I suppose not. And that's exactly why we are here. So listen to us, son. And let your conscience do the talking. Sounds reasonable. We heard some, well, unpleasant things about you, dear. That is correct. We are worried about you. Me and your father. Are you getting greedy, son? It is not too late to make a change. Look, I'm not proud of the things I've done, but look at this cranky apartment. I just want to be successful in my life. We understand, son. But at the expense of other people? Think about it, son. You're better than that. I don't know. I've worked hard for this. I'm looking for Mrs. Goodwin. Is this the right address? No. What the hell's going on? Price's bedroom. She did hold it together. It's only my mind playing tricks on me. Yes, it must be. Okay, I better get dressed. It was a rough yesterday, but I decided to carry on. Though, I would be lying to you if I said I didn't think of Mrs. Goodwin. Anyway, Mr. Taylor was the next name on my list. He lived in the forest as a hermit. He had no debt, but the city wanted to expropriate his property. They built the highway there. I visited him so I could seize his property. No trespassers. Am I gonna get shot? I think I'm gonna get shot. This cabin should be here somewhere. Man, my head is going wild as I walk. Look at that thing. Can't really see it when I do that. Game saved, whatever that means. Ah, there it is. It's a firewood stack. Yes, it is. Can't go any further. There's more to it than that. I see the other cabin. This is Price. I'm looking for Mr. Taylor. Hello? Either he's not at home or he's ignoring me. I need to talk to him. It's locked. Just break down the window. It's a firewood stack. It's locked. Oh, look, here he is. Hello. You must be Mr. Taylor. I am. My name's Price. Nice to make your acquaintance. Please drop the act. Let me hear your threats. I know why you're here. Threats? No. How about reasoning? See, Mr. Taylor, the city wants to build a highway here and bring lots of new people and tourism to the city. And a lot of money too? Or am I mistaken? Well, that's exactly the problem with you people. Money is your king. Where's your compassion? This is my home. Sir, it's been quite a long day already. Everything is already prepared. Don't forget, we are offering you a very fair compensation. And if you refuse, we will have to expropriate your house. I guess I have no options but to bend over. There, you got me. Hope you're happy. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, kid. I know you're just doing your job. Sir, if there's anything I can do? There is something. It's getting chilly out here. Let's talk in my cabin. Here, take this key. I'll follow you shortly. Oh, and while you're at it, could you light a fire in the fireplace? Of course. Thank you, sir. Key doesn't fit here. Alright, I can't just go wandering into other cabins. Got it. I unlocked the door. Just ashes here. I need to make a fire. Right, I need to go grab some firewood. It's a firewood stick. I'll take some fire here. Firewood. Put the firewood here. I need to make a fire. Dog food and water bowls. Nothing interesting here. How is this cabin so big? It's a dog bed. It smells oddly horrible. It's a trash can full of paper. Crossword, search word. He seems to like puzzles. Gotta be a way to light the fire somewhere. Game save, 29 minutes. It's a bathtub. There's a quite strong smell to it. There's something. Matches. Perfect. There we go. Finally found some matches. It didn't work. Well, don't try and burn his house down. Locked. Here goes. Damn it. Firewood is moist. Need something that ignites easily. Paper, perhaps? I know where paper is. His garbage bin in his bedroom is full of paper. Just a trash can full of paper. I don't think he needs these. He needs the paper I found earlier for kindling. There's a lot of noise out there. You doing alright? Need something that ignites easily. Perhaps paper? Use the paper I found earlier for kindling. To make a fire. They should do. Oh my god, that's bright. Aha! Look what I've created. I have made fire. See you made fire. Good. Thank you. My pleasure. It's so dark in here. Yes, there's no electricity. But back to the topic. See, my dog has gone missing. And you want me to find him? Her? It was quite a mysterious disappearance. How so? Well, she was here when I went to bed last night. And as far as I'm aware, she can't open doors. And yet, she was gone at the break of dawn. Huh? Then she must be inside? So I thought, but I can't find her anywhere. Is she why it smells terrible in the bathroom? If you find her, I'll happily sign any papers you might have. Got yourself a deal, sir. I'll start my investigation. Good luck, kid. Why are you telling me good luck? Pretty sure she's in this locked door here. Nothing else to... no exclamation points over my head. In his bedroom. Nothing interesting here. Dog food and water bowls. Nothing interesting. Game saved, whatever that means. The bathtub. It's quite a strong smell to it. Still locked. Okay, I can't go any farther than this. This forest is a lot, lot longer than I remember. There's a sign. Okay, well, walking all this way was pointless. Can you give me a key to like other places or something? Because I don't think there's anything else. Can I grab wood? I think wood's the only thing. Yeah. Can't grab anything. The bathroom. It's nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Okay. I really don't know what I'm meant to do here. I've gone pretty much everywhere. There's not really anywhere else for me to go. A pretty small game. Like, I can only go left and right. There's only so many places I can go. Where did you last saw her? Bedroom. She sleeps in the same room with me. Okay, thanks. Is that what I needed to do? I needed to ask him where he saw her before I can investigate? Okay, this dog bed smells like piss and soap. Might be important. I'll ask Mr. Taylor about this. Now he's gonna give me information about why the bathtub smells terrible. I noticed that the dog bed smells funny Yeah, we had a little skunk accident yesterday. Oh, the smell. Anyways, we spent a good hour scrubbing the stink away. Lots of water and lots of shampoo. That explains the smell. Sure this helps. I'll look into it. And now I go to the bathtub. I'm going the long way to the bathtub. I did not need to go the long way to the bathtub. I guess this is where he washed his dog. It still reeks. Okay, let me think. The dog bed already stinks that bad. I wonder what the dog will smell like. I think I can follow her scent. Now there are suddenly stink lines. Alright, well, it's a scene outside. Ha! There's a hole in this door. The dog must have gone through here. The door is locked with a combination lock. I can't follow her. I'll talk to Mr. Taylor. I knew I was gonna need to go in that door. There's a locked door in the hallway. Where's this lead? Why? Well, there's a hole in the door. I believe the dog has gone through there. That would make sense. There's an old underground cellar in that room. I haven't used it in years. I could take a look, but I need a combination for the lock. Oh yes. What was it? It's been so long, you see. I'm afraid I've forgotten the combination. But I know rules, so I have a backup. That's great. Where can I find it? See, I love puzzles of all kinds. I believe I hid the combination in one of the puzzles. If I remember correctly. The word you'll need is re. Yes, that's the word. Okay, I'll take a look. Hey kid, thanks for going through all the trouble. Don't worry about it. So you remember the exact word for the puzzle that you used for the combination. You don't remember the combination? Alright, puzzles. 3! Is this the puzzle he meant? This must be the puzzle he meant. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's see. Got it. I hear suspenseful music. It's a washing machine. Doesn't work. There's no electricity. I should probably not deviate. I'll just follow the stink. Never mind, I can't. There was a wall. If the washing machine is down here, how has he not been in here if this is where the washing machine is? It's an old compressor. Let's see if there's still some juice in it. Nothing happened. Hammer, saw, wrench, nails. Huh? What's that? No doubt this gasoline can will come in handy. There's a hole in the wall and floor. Dog has gone through here, no doubt about it. Now I'm outside where that weird creature was. Is that what the gasoline's gonna be for? Gonna set it on fire? Hello? Who's making balloon noises in my ear? Oh look, blood. I'm sure that wasn't old man Jenkins over there. Shit. I hope this isn't her blood. I hope this isn't her blood either. I hope this also isn't her blood. That's... Why are you eating the lady that I seized the property of? Here, girl. I don't have the guts to get any closer. Here, girl. Okay. Now I head back. Because she is consuming a human body. I think it's fox blood. I think it's old lady blood. I don't have the courage to get closer to him, so I'm assuming I have to go all the way back to tell him about his dog. I'm not sure where to go from there at that point, but I'm assuming that's what I'm doing. I unlock the door. Alright. Old man Jenkins, you gotta control your animal. Just talk to him once I find his dog. Okay, I guess that's not what I'm doing. Do I use the gasoline on the compressor? Maybe? I think it was this way. Just do a quick save. Use the... I think there's still some juice in it. Nothing happened. I'll fill the compressor with this gasoline. Okay, here goes nothing. Look at that! We have power! It's already on! Alright, look at that. Stuff. Things. Amazing. Hammer, saw, wrench, nails. I don't want to walk all the way back over there. So now I talk to you. Okay, I'll just talk to I guess the game's telling me I'll just talk to him once I find his dog. And that's the extent of it. So I need to figure out a solution in this little cabin here of what I'm supposed to do. So this, I think there was a washing machine over here. Power's on now. Let's see. Oh no! Oh, that was all a dream. Shit, there's something inside. Phew, it's a glove. Got scared for a moment. Okay, glove. Will I use the glove on my... I'll just save real quick. Am I gonna put the glove on my hand to approach the dog with some level of protection? It's not exactly a bite guard, you know, but it's a glove. It might do something. It's worth a shot, because I don't think there's anything else in either of the cabins. Can I... Glove already smells bloody. Does it? Oh, okay, now it's a fox. It is no longer Mrs. Moore. Here, girl, smell this glove. That's it, come here. Who's a good girl? Worf! Your master is worried about you. You should go home. Good girl. Alright, back to the cabin. Alright, it's a little less scary now that it's no longer a human that the dog is eating. But it's still not... The elephant is back! Oh, you fucking idiot. Wait, how do I get across? Damn. Alright, Fox, it's you and me now. Hello? You found her. Thanks, kid. I signed the papers. You can find them inside. I will leave them immediately. Feels easier that way. Farewell, sir. Okay, I better get the papers. it's the men again. The weirdos. Fun! Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. McDade, Burton, Moore. Another job well done. Well done. Well done. For a moment, I thought you were going soft. Soft. Do him a favor by finding his lousy nut. He seemed like a... Nonsense. Nonsense. Nonsense? You should have just kicked his worthless ass. Worthless ass. Worthless ass. Next time you must remain strict. Strict? Strict. I understand. Do you know? You wouldn't want to make us regret choosing you. No, sirs. That's the spirit. Thank you for this opportunity, sirs. That reminds me. Something of great importance. Importance? Importance. What's that? You'll get to see you dance, son. Uh-oh. No. Dance, son. Yes, sir. Okay. Is this the horror game or what is this? Yes, that's our boy. Yeah. Why did I say it like that? Yeah. Oh, faster. Move those hips. Move those hips, boy. Dance. Dance faster. 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 I want to see you take orbit with those hip gyrations. Swing your hips faster than Thor swings his hammer, and go into orbit. Save. It is very dark again. Am I going to be chased by an elephant? Oh no! Unidentifiable carrion on a couch. Oh no! A washing machine. Oh no! A very peaceful grandma. Oh no! Flies in a door. Oh no! Less peaceful grandmas. Oh my god. The infinite grandma. Cookie Clicker warned us about this. We didn't heed their warnings. Oh, Grandma. Bye, Grandma. Hello, Grandma. Bye, Grandma. Hello, Grandma. Bye, Grandma. Uh, is this just infinite Grandma? Do I have to run the other way? I'm gonna be real annoyed if this is just I had to do the same loop over and over again. And I just was one loop short, and now I'm going backwards. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I need to go up to this grandma that is crying and then face her? Yes, okay. I fell down and couldn't get up. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hello? Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hello? Is this Mr. Price speaking? Yeah. My name is Stewards. I'm sorry to bother you at such a late hour. What is this all about? It's Mrs. Goodwin. I know you're not relative, but I'm afraid she has no one else. She asked me to call you. See, she had a stroke yesterday. Oh, how's she doing? Well, considering the seriousness of her stroke, she's fine. But she's in very bad spirits. And when the mind fails, the body will follow. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I understand, but she asked specifically for you, Mr. Price. Could you consider visiting her here in our care? I'm sure it would mean a lot to her. Yeah, I will happily do it. Thank you, Mr. Price. I will bring the message to her. I'm sure she will be delighted. Thank you, Mr. Stewarts. Hospital Steam? Fade to black. Ominous. Ring ring. Huh? What a nightmare. Ah, shit. Wonder how Miss Goodwin is doing. Maybe I should visit her for my own sake. Get dressed. I'll just suit up later. You do not need... Okay. You do not need to make a coffee before you get dressed. Just get dressed and then go make coffee. Ah, my new coffee maker is a deluxe 2000X748G3. One press of a button is enough. No more fetching water from the weirdest of places. Luxury, one could call it. Oh. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Hello? Hello, this is Price speaking. Mr. Price? This is Stewart speaking. I'm calling from our nursing home on behalf of Miss Goodwin. Is everything okay? She had a stroke. but she's doing relatively fine. Let me guess, she asked me to visit her? Impressive, Mr. Price. Indeed. It would mean the world to her. Could you please consider doing so? Yes, of course, I'll come to see her. Thank you, Mr. Price. I'll let her know. Thank you for calling me. My dreams of guilt are coming true. My parents are in my... No, I need to be patient. You are right, dear. I will never forget that day. Oh, look, dear, it's our little boy. I can see that on. Hey, son, you don't mind that we took some coffee, do you? My coffee tastes great this time. Not at all. Since you are here, I guess you have something important to tell me? That is correct, son. It seems you are still pursuing the riches at the expense of others. What your father is trying to tell you is that you are losing yourself in the process. I think I know what you mean, but I can't quit now. I'm so close to success. How about Mrs. Goodwin? We heard she's not doing too good. Don't you think she would rather be at her home? I know. I feel horrible for her. Maybe you would understand if you saw the consequences of your actions? You should go and see Mrs. Goodwin is doing. Hey, I don't need to be so pushy. You don't need to be so pushy. No, son. We do. We're only thinking about what is best for you. Sorry, I know that. See? You'd be very compassionate, honey. Elephant? Is anyone home? I'm looking for Mr. Price. Oh man, I'm losing my mind. Okay, focus. Drink the coffee and suit up. I need to get my head straight. Damn, good coffee. Okay, I'll get dressed and I'm off. That is the bathroom. That is not my bedroom. Alright, I'll pay Mrs. Goodwin a visit. I hope she's okay. I traveled to meet Mrs. Goodwin. I hated myself. But maybe, if I confronted her, maybe I could find peace of mind. Deception. Hello? Anyone there? I'm here to see Mrs. Goodwin. Speaking of service. Snow. No wonder these folks are so absent. Can I get past, please? No point. He's sleeping like a rock. Alright, I'm gonna save it here and I will be done for now. It was